Okay, this one is an interesting one. We're going to make this a 2-colour job. It's in red, and little bits of black, like marks and scuffs, will show up as black. So it's black and red if we include the scuffs. So we're going to start with yellow, then cyan, then magenta. So we're going back here. This one's going to be an interesting one. Funny one. Now we've just got to add the paper tray in, put that in there, and original setting is going to be probably about an A5, but it's not an A5 in size, believe you me. It's a text. So oh, it didn't beep that time. That's odd. It happens with me a lot of the time. The photocopier doesn't always beep for some reason when I press a button. So this one's going to be contrast. Just going to drop this down. Okay, so that's that part set up. We got the original, but we've got to also make it the right size. But what is it? It's a pea plate. Okay, a lot of people love to get their peas. We're just going to put it across here, and surprise, surprise, it's the length of an A6, and it's the width of an A5. So that's an interesting thing. So that's going to have to be 200, and this is going to have to be 141.4. So now we know what to set it up. It's an easy size. I thought it was going to be totally strange, so I just got to remember we're going to start with this one. We're going to stretch it along the x-axis. So the y-axis will stay here. X-axis will be 200%. So that should work. So hopefully this demo will come up a treat. First shot. Or let's see how we've set it up. It's going to be a stretched pea. It's going to be stretched. It's going to look really funny. But that's alright. It's something different. That's what copier configuration art is all about, is being creative as well as technical. Let's see how we go. Or it's hard to say whether it's more technical or more creative. It's a mixture of both. But now we've got it. There we have it. We can see the scuff marks and the crack, and you can see it does not look like a normal pea plate now. It's stretched. We've stretched it. The x-axis, which is the horizontal. Okay, let's just get back in, and we're just going to bang off the other two colours. So we're going to start with cyan, and we're going to go and hit the start key, and I'm dripping with sweat. Sweat's coming down my arm. Sorry folks, I just have to wipe it. I don't want to drip it all over the photocopier. I should be wearing a wristband of some descript to stop the sweat from just rolling down. It's that hot without an air conditioner in Sydney. It's that bloody hot. It's bloody awful. I know it's climate change and global warming. It's that bad. I just wish we didn't have to put up with the consequences, especially that I can't afford to buy and run an air conditioner. So it's bloody awful. It's fucking awful. My body's not adapting to temperature. I can't adapt. I don't have the ability to self-regulate, so being without an air conditioner for me is a lot worse. I've got to save the pennies though. This trying to get myself out there on YouTube and all that is costing me a lot of money, but I see it as going to be worth it. It's a lot better than having works hanging in an art gallery. At least people can get to see the process of what I'm doing rather than just the finish and thinking because it's done with a machine it's got to be simple. As you can see, it's not simple, especially if you're not experienced at it, and it's not for everyone. So there we go. We're just going to call that quits. That looks good.